Ancient Egypt shimmered. Imagine the dazzling palaces and the Nile's glistening ribbon. This was Cleopatra's domain. She was a queen of intoxicating charm and sharp intellect. Now, picture the iron grip of Rome, a symbol of military might and unyielding discipline. This was Antony's world. He was a renowned general, a key figure in the Roman Empire. The play throws us into the heart of these contrasting worlds. Egypt seduced with its opulence and sensuality, Rome commanded respect with its raw power. It was against this backdrop of grandeur and ambition that Antony and Cleopatra's love story unfolded, a story as magnificent and doomed as the empires they represented.
Breaking news.
Their love wasn't a delicate bloom, it was a tempestuous affair, fueled by passion and ambition. Antony, already a celebrated Roman general, found himself captivated by Cleopatra. She was unlike any woman he'd encountered, a queen in her own right, radiating an aura of power and intelligence that matched his own. Cleopatra, for her part, saw in Antony a man who could solidify her grip on Egypt. She was a shrewd political strategist. Their union wasn't merely about love, it was about power, a strategic alliance designed to reshape the world. They imagined an empire where East and West would converge, ruled by their hand. Cleopatra's allure proved to be a dangerous distraction for Antony. He began to neglect his responsibilities in Rome. The disciplined soldier was becoming increasingly entangled in the silken webs of love and luxury. His fellow Romans watched with growing concern. Antony, once a symbol of Roman strength, was faltering. Word of his actions, his indulgent feasts, and his infatuation with the Egyptian queen spread through the Roman Senate. The whispers grew louder, whispers of disapproval, of betrayal. Antony, blinded by love, seemed oblivious to the gathering storm. His heart was in Egypt, far from the marble halls of Roman power. Cleopatra, often depicted as a cunning temptress, was far more complex. She was a brilliant strategist, a master manipulator who used her charm as a political weapon. She understood Antony's weaknesses, his vulnerabilities, and exploited them to her advantage. But beneath the calculated exterior, there was genuine affection for Antony. She was a woman of immense power navigating a world dominated by men. Her relationship with Antony wasn't just about survival, it was about love, albeit a love intertwined with political ambition. Section 5. Whispers from Rome, Octavian's growing shadow. Back in Rome, Antony's rival, Octavian, watched these developments with cold calculation. He saw in Antony's infatuation a chance to seize control. Octavian, a master of propaganda, began to paint Antony as a traitor, a man bewitched by a foreign queen. The Roman people, always wary of foreign influence, began to question Antony's loyalty. The seeds of doubt, sown by Octavian, took root. The once revered general was now viewed with suspicion, his name tarnished by rumors of his Egyptian affair. Rome, once united, was now on the brink of a civil war. Section 6. A Kingdom for Love, the perilous balance of desire and duty. The play forces us to confront the conflicting forces that tore at Antony's soul, love and duty. On one hand, he yearned for the intoxicating passion he found with Cleopatra. On the other hand, he was bound by duty to Rome, the empire he had fought for and bled for. It was a battle he seemed destined to lose. Antony's heart, ensnared by Cleopatra, was no longer fully in Rome. He tried to balance his love for Cleopatra with his responsibilities to Rome, but the two worlds were on a collision course, and he was caught in the middle.
Breaking news.
Section 7. The tide turns at Actium, the crushing blow of defeat. The inevitable clash came at the Battle of Actium. This naval encounter would seal Antony's fate. Instead of leading his fleet with strategic brilliance, Antony made a fatal error. Blinded by love and perhaps a misguided sense of loyalty, he followed Cleopatra when she fled the battle with her ships. This act of perceived cowardice shattered his reputation. Antony's men, witnessing their leader abandoning the fight, lost heart. The Roman forces, led by the ruthless Octavian, crushed Antony's fleet. The dream of a unified empire ruled by Antony and Cleopatra lay in ruins. Section 8. Love's Triumph and Tragedy, a Dance of Desire and Despair. Defeat brought the lovers face to face with their mortality. They were trapped, their grand ambitions crushed by the might of Rome. Shakespeare doesn't shy away from the complexities of their relationship. They rage, they despair, they yearn for a way out of the web of their own making. Yet, amidst the ruins of their dreams, their love for each other burns brighter than ever. In their final moments, facing certain death, they choose love over surrender. Their love, born in ambition, is purified by their shared tragedy. Section 9, give me my robe, put on my crown, I have immortal longings in me, a love etched in eternity. Antony and Cleopatra's story is a testament to the enduring power of love and the allure of ambition. Shakespeare's language, rich with evocative imagery, captures the grandeur of their emotions. Cleopatra's famous line, give me my robe, put on my crown, I have immortal longings in me, reverberates through the centuries. Their love, though ultimately tragic, becomes a legend. They defied the might of Rome, choosing to die on their own terms. In death, they achieve a kind of immortality, their love forever entwined with the history of two empires.